I'm Virgil Stringfield, and this is my first personal accomplishment presentation. So when we started this project, our first obstacle was figuring out what we wanted to do. We thought of different kinds of games, had a discussion about it, and I came up with the idea of doing a maze game. It would be different mazes with traps in them, and each team member would make a different trap, and then each member would make a level, and then they would use traps maybe the other team members on their levels, making it a team project since we'd be using items designed by the other team members. The team liked this, and they wanted to expand on it, and so we did, and it turned into a full-fledged dungeon crawl with not only traps but also villains and treasures and powers that you gain as you go on. So the game became more organized, and it became a real thing. And I came up with this protagonist, Bernard, and the name of the game, Get Out of My Lair. Bernard is a monster. He's a beholder, and he conquered this lair a long, long time ago, and then he went into hibernation. And then in a more modern time, he is woken up by a lot of noise, and he goes out into the lair to find all these sort of modernish adventurers running around wrecking his stuff, and so he wants to kick them all out so he can go back to sleep. So here's some possible bad guys that I did, trying to design a look for the game. This is maybe a more 20s-ish and not necessarily, full-fledged modern, but also not, like a fantasy game era when Bernard would have been from. And I also designed and illustrated this graphic for the start screen. And then as my bit of programming for Sprint 1 here, I made the start screen. And that's it there. It looks the way you expect a start screen to look and function as you would expect it to function. It's got a start and a quit button. And then for the demo, we'll just hit start. And the game theoretically would start. So that's what I've done for now. Thanks for your time.